Did you know that more billionaires share this one job in common than any other job? They started in door-to-door sales. Door-to-door is not an easy job. It's actually incredibly difficult. It's one of the hardest jobs that you can do, and the retention rate in most companies is right around 17% for a reason. So out of any job that somebody could do, why are more billionaires choosing to do door-to-door first? So why does this type of job create so many billionaires? Right now, you have millions of options to go out and make money. There's so many options that are available for you, but the reason that door-to-door is so powerful, why this one creates more billionaires than any, is the communication skills that you develop. You can do Amazon FBA, you can do copywriting, you can do drop shipping, you could do e-com, you could do all of these different things, but you're stuck behind a computer learning skills that are going to be gone within 5 years. Those are not the skills that you're going to develop that are going to take you to the top. What takes you to the top, and the number one paid skill on this entire planet right now and has been, is communication. If you ever want to get a raise, you need communication. You want to get a good wife, you need communication. You want your kids to listen to you, you need communication. No matter what, the number one skill that you can acquire right now is how to communicate to other people. And not only that, but how to communicate and get inevitably a goal that you're looking to get. But more importantly, not just communication, but goal-oriented communication, where you are able to have a conversation with a goal in mind and achieve that through communicating with someone using influence, using persuasion, and inevitably getting what you want out of a conversation. And the beauty of it is, not only do you get to learn the number one paid skill on the planet, you get to get paid outrageous amounts to do it. Now, our team gets phenomenal results, and I can't guarantee that you even get close to this, but what I can say is that these guys work their ass off. They're out there all day, every day, and they're constantly asking questions, putting in the work, and doing their best to learn to get better every single day. It takes a certain type of person in order to get these results. So many guys have come in and been working at Walmart, working at Amazon, working at places that it doesn't make sense for them to all of a sudden flick a switch and within their first 3 months have already made over 30 grand within our company. But the results speak for themselves. Guys are doing this constantly. But even to get those results, even to get close to those results, you have to be in the top 1% of candidates that apply at our company. You can't be someone that comes out and it's like, how many hours do I have to work? The question should be, how many hours do I get to work, which is unlimited. And the amount that you can make in that time frame is unlimited. There's no cap on commissions. You make as much money as you're willing to put in the work to make. Take Michael Goldberg, for example. He was somebody who was doing Amazon FBA, someone who's a self-starter, someone who's going to be a 1%er and has that 1%er work ethic, that's willing to put in the work and the effort regardless what avenue it is, ended up going $18,000 in debt with Amazon FBA. From that, he started at our company, and within his first 6 months, he had already had 1 month that he made over $20,000. Now, he's debt-free, he's looking to buy businesses, and he's consistently able to hit those $20,000 months after being with us for less than a year. And that's great, obviously, right? Like, who doesn't want to make a shit ton of money? But I don't want to waste your time. So let me explain to you who this is not for. Like I said earlier, if you're not looking to come out and work your ass off, it's not going to work for you. If you're someone that can't to look rejection in the face, you can't take adversity, you can't constantly overcome it, and you're somebody who crumbles under pressure, this isn't gonna be for you. If you're somebody that gets denied by a girl and goes and fucking cries and won't go try to hit on another one, this probably isn't for you. And if you're somebody that can't understand the skill sets that you're building, regardless of getting paid or not, are going to benefit you in the next 10, 20, 30 years, this isn't for you. Because if you have one bad week and you can't see a bigger vision for yourself than just being stuck in one bad week, you're gonna inevitably quit. Don't waste your fucking time if you can't see a vision in what communication skills are going to be able to do for you. Now let's explain who this is for. If you're somebody that consistently growing up, you knew you were somebody who's meant for more. You know right now in your heart that going to college, getting the 9 to 5, doing the typical route, making maybe $80,000 a year, capped at that, mind you, is not what your life is meant to be. You know that you can do a hell of a lot more with life. This is probably for you. If you're somebody that you've always been a high performer, you've always worked harder than everybody in the room, when you work at an hourly job, you're the guy who's pissed off because you're putting in 10 times as much effort as everyone else, getting paid the same or maybe even fucking less. this is something that would be insanely beneficial for you. Now, there's a lot more that goes into this, obviously. Let me talk about what the next step is. Below, you're gonna see a button that says apply. From there, my team is gonna reach out to you. Our process is super simple, but it's not easy. We only ever accept 1% of the total people that apply at our company, and only 10% even make it to the second step. So if you feel like what I've talked about resonates with you at all, this is a 2-minute process after clicking the link below that could potentially change your life forever. And I don't say that lightly because I've seen what this has done for other people in our organization. I've seen what this has done for me. I can promise you, if you are the right fit, if you are somebody who can come in here and take advantage of this opportunity the way it's meant to be taken advantage of, you are going to change your life. It takes you 2 minutes. You have quite literally nothing to lose. Click the button below.